Well, just got set up. Guys were wondering about a perch video. We had a good day yesterday. We're finally getting past this lake fly hatches that we've had this year. Crazy amount of nice, probably 10, 11 incher on Potter's Wonder Bread dart jig. And of course I got another bite because that's how it always goes when you're perch fishing. Sometimes less rods is better. But that is definitely what we are out here for. Oh my God. Oh, I love perch fishing. Can be one of the most frustrating fish to catch, but there ain't nothing better for the table, that's for sure. And that's why I'm out here today. Is got some friends coming over tomorrow for a fresh fish fry, and that's what we're after. The old jumbo Lake Winnebago gold perch. But yeah, get this arranged here. Wasn't expecting a bite quite that fast. But yeah, hopefully we are past the lake fly hatches. Hopefully we are past the lake fly hatches. I know the perch bite has definitely been challenging. It was setting up perfectly like it always does, you know, mid-August. And then all of a sudden the lake flies started hatching and really scattered them, shut them down. Yeah, just pulled a lot of fish off of where they typically are starting to stage at this time of the year, pulled them back out into the mud to feed on the lake flies. And you know, last year we were fortunate, we didn't really have a lake fly hatch in August, September. And so the perch bite just stayed strong all the way through. And yeah, so I'm glad this perch bite's finally kicking in. I got a bunch of perch strips in front of me. This is probably only about a 7 incher. We're gonna throw him back, let him grow up just a little bit more. That was on the old gold Aberdeen True Turn. But anyway, hopefully we get this video together for you. Hopefully I get enough perch for a nice fish fry for tomorrow night for Jim and Linda and Carrie. And yeah, enjoy the video. I do have a few open dates yet for perch fishing, not many. And then November and December, when that river bite kicks in, I do have some availability for that. So get a hold of me. I'm going to be opening up my 2025 calendar here pretty soon too. So if you're looking to chase perch, chase walleyes, Green Bay, Winnebago, get a hold of me. Once I have the calendar opened up, I'll let you guys know on my social media pages when everything is actually open. So typically I do that in November. So I've got kind of a crazy schedule these next few months. So, but anyway, enjoy the video. Click that like button, click that subscribe button. Get out on Winnebago, get yourself some perch. The bite should just get better and better and better from here on out. Get some of Potter's dart jigs. I don't know how much longer he's going to use his dart jig or make his dart jigs. He's talking about potentially getting out of it and just concentrating on the hair jigs. So I know he does have some as of right now. So if you need to get a hold of him, like I said, in every video I do, everything we use is always in the description on YouTube with links to everybody's website and how to get a hold of people. But I appreciate all your support. Enjoy the video, enjoy all the misses, because one thing about perch jerking, you always miss plenty of them. So, but until next time on the water, tight lines. There we go. Ooh. There's a good one, about an 8.5 incher. Boy, they are feisty. Feel like Potter not being able to grab a fish. And that Wonder Bread jig again. That Wonder Bread jig has been good. Nice 8 incher, 8.5 incher, somewhere in there. Good for the old frying pan. And yeah, I'll go through my setup with you guys here too. I'm gonna pull all my rods out of the water in a little while once I have a few more fish in the live well. And it's super simple. And I know you get a lot of questions on that as far as what I'm doing. You can see I'm just dead sticking with some razor rods, which you can get at Fishtails in OSHKOSH. And I'm telling you, these ultralights are just, for as finicky as these perch can be sometimes, they pick up the lightest bites. I'm so happy with these razor rods. You can get them in from 5'6" to 5'6" and 6, I think, are the most common. But yeah, check out Razor Rod's panfish lineup. Their rods are just incredible. Made right here in the good old USA. Not many rod companies can say that anymore. Even some of the big guys. Most of their blanks come from out of the country. So, but anyway, we're gonna get back to perch jerking. There we go. On the old True Turn, Red Aberdeen. Nice perch. We're gonna be eating good tomorrow. Yeah, nice. Oh man, these fish are just feisty. Man, oh man. Come on. Just want to get you in front of the camera, make you famous before I fillet you later. Right there, folks. Nice, probably between 11 and 12 incher. Into the live well she goes. Yeah, and I'll put a link to where I get these True Turn Aberdeen hooks. You definitely get a much better hook percentage on these True Turns. It's unbelievable. When I started using them, I could not believe how much better my hook set percentage got. Just the way the hook is shaped, and it just, I don't know, you just don't miss as many fish with those True Turns compared to just a regular Aberdeen hook. But like I said, I'll link that in the description as well. So, but got to get my lines back in the water and get some more perch. Come here, come here. Whew, I don't know how much of that one I got on camera, but anyway, another nice, probably 10, 11 incher, and that's what a lot of them are. You know, you get your occasional small one, you know, you get an 8 and a 9 once in a while, which still, if they got shoulders on them, is still a good eating perch. But boy, there's so many 10, 11 inch perch in here right now. 10, 11s, 12s. Just awesome eaters. God, just big old backs on them. I was on the old Fire Tiger dart. I probably shouldn't set that there. That's probably not a good idea. But yeah, another dandy. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Yep, cue up the banjo music. I love perch fishing. So gratifying and so frustrating at the same time. Oh boy. Oh boy. What in the world do we got here? A big sheephead? Yep. It's been nice not catching many of these today, I can tell you that much. Oh, the old Potter special. Wow. Just not the same when I catch them as when Potter catches them. Oh, there goes my other rod. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Nice Nice 8.5, 9-incher. Just angry fish today, man. They are not happy because they know what's coming next. That's the biggest thing. The old Wonder Bread again. Wonder Bread strikes again. Yeah, and if you haven't seen Potter's dart jigs, I mean, he hand paints these things. Like I said, he is talking about potentially not making them anymore. So he's probably mad that I'm even talking about it on this video. But we'll get out here perch jerking together, and they're just an awesome jig. I just love using them. The perch love them. Not that the Aberdeen hooks don't have better days, because they do. That's why you got to put out everything. I mean, I always typically start with a Fire Tiger, the Wonder Bread, and then a gold or red Aberdeen. And sometimes they want the gold more than the red. Sometimes they want the red more than the gold. So got to always put everything out to start. So back to perch jerking. Oh, they're dandy. Oh, they're just fat. These perch just have shoulders on them this year. Loving, loving, loving perch jerking. Especially now that we're past the lake fly hatches. Got things kind of discombobulated here. Had a couple sheephead I had to deal with, of course. Haven't seen many of those this year. Nice 10-incher. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, they're just angry. But they're still gonna taste good. All right, folks, I'm gonna go through my setup with you real quick, since I do get a bunch of questions on it. So I'm using a Razor Rod 6-foot classic ultralight. Just a fantastic, fantastic perch rod, panfish rod. You can bobber fish with it, you can dead stick with it. It's just super, super sensitive. I mean, the tip on here, I mean, it's just so, I mean, it detects some, you know, when these perch are more fickle, detects all those super light bites. But as far as my setup goes, hopefully you guys can see this with the glare. I just have a bullet weight on there. I like to, typically a 1/4 ounce gets it done. Sometimes you got to go a little bit heavier depending on the wind. Then I put a bead, a swivel, and then about a 1-foot lead down to the jig. And that's just a fluorocarbon leader. So super easy setup. I like using the high-vis green Suffix Advance. Just because it just shows up nice when you're, especially for perch fishing. But yeah, simple setup. Dead sticking right over the side of the boat, catching a bunch of perch. We've been out here, I don't know, half an hour, and I think we got eight or nine in the box already. So I'm gonna keep probably about a dozen. So I'm gonna get back in, get a few more fish. That's why we got some fresh perch for tomorrow night's fish fry. Me, Carrie, Jimmy, Linda, part of my Razor Rods crew, Jimmy and Linda from Southern Illinois. Looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. I also want to give a shout out to Mark Kiesler Homes. He's been a great sponsor of mine, great friend of mine for a lot of years. If you guys ever need pretty much anything construction related, look up Mark Kiesler Homes. I'll have all of his info in the description on YouTube as well. Plus I'll run his website on the bottom of the page here. So thanks Mark, Sarah, for all your support. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting my sponsors. Can't do this without you guys. So you, the subscribers, viewers, that's what it's all about. So trying to give you some good content today, a little more detail than what sometimes we have time for. I got about another maybe hour to fish, so hopefully we can get about 5 or 6 more in the live well. Appreciate you guys watching. Click that like button, click that subscribe button, and time to get back to perch jerking. Oh boy. Come here, buddy. I love it when they collaborate like that. Just makes it so much easier. There's a no doubter, no. Come on. Wonder Bread strikes again. I'd say the Wonder Bread's probably been about the best today. You know, got some on the Cold Aberdeen, some on the Fire Tiger, but I'd say Wonder Bread's been the best. Nice, another nice 10-incher. Beside that, just nice shoulders on them. In the box you go, buddy. A few more, just for good measure. Glad I was finally able to get out and get a perch video done for you guys. Like I said, I've had a lot of people wondering when there was a perch video coming, and the bite just hasn't been that great. Like I said earlier, that lake fly hatch, boy, I'll tell you, when we get it, and when it's the size that this one was, when we get that and let that late August, early September lake fly hatch, it just makes the perch fishing really, really tough. So just scatters them out. Hopefully we're done. Hopefully this warm weather doesn't ignite another hatch, but we'll see. Come on. Come on. So anyway, doing this perch video when you're by yourself, trying to get everything recorded is definitely not the easiest thing in the world. But I'm trying. Another nice, probably an 8-incher. So I appreciate your patience with this video, because it's not easy to do this by yourself. We'll take that. Nice big bonus bluegill. It's one thing, these last few years, we've definitely been catching some nice gills mixed in with these perch. I mean, not a ton of them, but almost every trip we've been getting at least a few, and we'll take them because we love bluegill. Yeah, probably about an 8-incher. Nice fish. Thanks, buddy. He frickin' clobbered it. No messing around there. Another nice bluegill. Nice. Thought at first maybe I had a sheephead. But those bluegills do dig. Nice 7.5-incher. Not quite as big as the last one, but we'll take them. We will take them for sure. In the box. Love it when we get some bluegills mixed in. There we go. Almost didn't get him in. Almost got stuck in the ladder. Oh, sucker. Man, these fish are angry today. Cover up their eyes. Make them not quite so spunky. Old fire tiger. That is a good trick, by the way, to calm the fish down, covering up their eyes. It really does work. Nice, probably 10, 11-incher again. Nice fish. And I think we're gonna keep one more. I think that puts us at 12 perch and 2 bluegills. So whatever it is, bluegill or a perch, it's gonna be the last one. So that'll be plenty for us for dinner for tomorrow night. And then I'm gonna go see if I can scrounge us up a quick limit of fresh walleye. Nothing better than fresh fish. I always tell my clients too, I'm like, if you can eat the fish fresh, it just doesn't get any better than that. So I typically don't ever have any fish in my freezer. Certain times of the year I'll put a little bit of fish in the freezer, but it's just hard to beat fresh fish. But hope you guys are enjoying the video, because I'm definitely enjoying getting a perch video done for you. Perch / bluegill / sheephead. All right, back to fishing. Well, how's it going, folks? That is a wrap for the day. I got 12 perch in the box, 2 nice bluegills. That's exactly what I wanted for dinner. We did it in about just under 2 hours. and still marking fish, which is great. This perch bite's only going to get better. As long as we can keep these lake flies away, the perch bite should be hot and heavy basically until we get ice. So the dart was definitely the best today. Fire Tiger was good. I'll show you that guy. That's the Fire Tiger right there. And Wonder Bread was definitely the winner today. The old Wonder Bread dart jig. Blackbeard special. So like I said, I don't know how much longer he's going to make them. I know he's been talking about not making them anymore, so if you need some darts, get a hold of Potter. His info will be in the video, I'm sure, and the description on YouTube, like always. Check out Razor rods. Their panfish liner rods is just awesome. You know, all the rods. I mean, I can't say enough good things. The 6-foot ultralight was 6-foot ultralight I had out in the Classic, 6-foot light I had out in the Classic. Just great dead stick rods, good bobber rods. Got a little bit of backbone to them, but are definitely whippy enough on the tail. But it was a great couple hours out here. So I'm gonna go walleye fish. Hopefully be able to get a few walleyes. Just looking for 3. So I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna turn the cameras off and hopefully get those 3 walleyes and get ready for a fresh fish fry tomorrow night. So super excited about that. But get down by Corey at Fishtails, get your bait there. You can check out Razor rods there. Don't forget that fall bite is right around the corner. You know, it really kicks in, especially when you get late October, November. Corey does have lure lipstick split tails there now, which are dynamite in the fall. Same with Potter's hair jigs. Corey does have the walleye scent in the tubes at Fishtails now, so stop in, see him, Dawn. Great bait shop. You guys know I've talked about him plenty. In fact, I think I even have his hat on today. Yeah, I do. But appreciate you guys watching. We'll definitely get some more perch videos done for you when Potter gets back, and my condolences go out to Potter and his whole family. His grandma passed away, so he is out of town for a few days. And but definitely looking forward to getting back out in the boat with him when he gets back. I do have some limited availability in my schedule for the perch season, but the river season, I'm probably only maybe a third booked for November, December, and December obviously gets iffy depending on weather. Those are definitely a little bit harder to plan, but typically that first half of December is not a problem. But so yeah, if you're looking to get out and get some perch, I have a few dates I could squeeze you in. Otherwise that fall river bite's going to be kicking in soon too. So, but for now we're in looks like about a 9-10 day stretch of warm weather, so that'll put a lot of things on pause and allow this perch bite to fire back up. Like I said, hopefully no more lake flies. Hopefully that is behind us. And yeah, other than that, appreciate you guys watching. We can't do it without you. Click that like button, click that subscribe button, leave us a comment. We appreciate all of your support in the last couple of years doing this channel. And yeah, I'm gonna go try to catch some walleyes. So until next time on the water, tight lines.